Hi guys, this is Heisenberg and today I'm going to show you the way I like to use Sparky. I am using here Sparky along with the witch to support this Sparky. I'm using fire spirits to take down any minions. The zap here is a multi-purpose card that can be used on any troops. The golem here to go straight through the defense and straight to the towers. The fireball to take down any enemy's building that the enemy puts there, and the inferno tower to take on the hogs and the giants. And the elixir collector, as you can see, it is a very high elixir cost deck, so I'm using the elixir collector to generate elixir quickly. And straight away I'm going to show you the latest replay that got me through Royal Arena. Yes, taking a bit of time to load. So my basic strategy is to wait for a few seconds and let the elixir develop, the elixir bar to get full, and that helps me to get through and let the opponent use the first cards, and also let me understand what his basic strategy is going to be there. And the moment he puts the goblin hut there, I knew that he was going for some sort of crowding. Either he's going to use a giant or he's going to use barbarian hut to get the crowding, and so that he could deal maximum damage to my towers. So I just used Inferno Tower to take the goblin in the starting. I really wanted to use the fireball as it was the next card, so I just used the Sparky there because the Sparky can take down a group of troops there, as it did, and he was amazed by that. And I'm using the huge witch there to support the Sparky. I really hope that he does not have minions, but to prepare for that I use the fire spirits there to take down any minions that he'll be having. At this moment he has not used any. He's using the musketeer and even the barbarians, and he has taken down both my witch. He has very efficiently both my witch and the Sparky. I am currently at danger of getting pinned down or towered down, so I just wanted to use the fireball to take down all those troops there. I had to use the Inferno Tower to use the fireball. I was just a few seconds late, and yes, and he has done real damage there. I need all the good luck there, and he does give me some. I am also a tower down and almost more than half down on my King's Tower. Yes, so I'm just going to use the elixir collector so that I can generate some elixir and go through my attack using the golem. And he has again used the barbarian hut there. I have to use the fireball. I just have to wait. Only 7 seconds left, and I like to use the golem there, but it will be a foolish move. So I just will use the witch so that I can hold his troops from dealing any more damage on my king tower. And as I mentioned, I'm going to use this Sparky. It is one of my trump cards. And now the musketeer. I mean, this much musketeer last time I was attacking, he got the witch, and so that's why I used the Inferno Tower to take down the musketeer. This was the correct time to put the golem there so that I could go straight for his crown tower, and that is why I just used the fireball on the goblin hut nearest to the crown tower, the archer tower, so that my goblins could deal the damage there. And I'm going to use the second witch there so that both my witch could attack in tandem and get maximum skeletons there. At this moment I knew he has a raise spell, and he has used the barbarians there to get straight through my king tower. That's going to be his strategy there, and I just used the fireball and a zap to finish them off. And my Sparky and my witch did the real job there and got me a 3-0 victory. That was quite good even after getting pinned down in the starting. The second replay that I'm going to show you is the replay against the Sparky, and this will really help you know how to fight against Sparky, an anti-Sparky replay, you can say. As my basic move is in the starting to wait for a few seconds, and that will help me know what the enemy cards are and what his basic strategy is going to be. He has used the elixir collector, so I guess he must have some high elixir cost troops there. So I'm just going to use fireball to demolish his wishes there, and I'll wait for a few more seconds before he can deploy his troops. He uses a witch, and I'm also going to do the same. A witch for a witch. He has level 3 witch, I'm having level 2 witch, and he will just deploy Sparky there. Yes, and at this moment I will have to use the zap really well. I'll just place the Inferno Tower there so that I can take down the witch. I'll have to perfectly place the zap, and yes, I did miss there. That is going to cost me a lot because I'm not having much of elixir there. All the cards are 5, 6, 8. The only card that I like to use there was and came and went. That was one big blow from the Sparky straight to my archer tower. And I did, yes, I somehow I did manage to get 86. I did manage to retain 86 on my tower and retain the tower. At this point I do need some elixir, so I'm just going to use the elixir collector so that I can regain elixir as fast as I can and go through my attacks using the golem and the witch and the Sparky. So I just have to use Sparky there right now so that I can deal some damage, and also he will be pretty much happy to use the same strategy as he did the last time. Use this Sparky and the witch that left me at 86 there. So I just used this Sparky to surprise him. Maybe he did not know that I also had a Sparky. He uses the Sparky on the left side, so this time I'm going to save the zap, and I have to use this zap really well this time. Yes, and the Sparky does take down the mosquito. Yes, it does. Perfectly placed zap will really pull it off and do the trick for me. Yes, it did. And the Inferno Tower will be more than capable to take down the Sparky. I believe, yes, it does. And also the Hog, does it take down the Hog? Yes, almost. Yeah, the towers do help me to get down the Hog. It was really good defense, really well strategized defense, I would say. And he's again using the witch, so I'm just going to use golem. He has minions, but he recently used minions, so I'll be free to not to use the minions there. And again the zap, the perfectly placed zap to stop Sparky, and my golem is really going to take much of the attack from the Sparky there, so he does not really have zap, I know that. I'm going to use the fire spirits there to take any small troops that he'll be attacking, and it is the real good time for me to just distract his defense on both the sides. Yes, and I do get a blow at his left tower, and also I almost got a blow there at right tower. And this is the time, only 5 seconds left. I got his tower, and I have to protect my tower. So I just placed the forward tower there, and that's it. He could not get through my defense, and that is the way I just managed to win this match, even after being poorly defeated by him in the first few minutes of the game. So thank you guys, that's the way I like to use Sparky. And if you liked my strategy and my video, do hit the like button and do subscribe for my video. Thank you guys, thanks for watching.